Jordan. What do you got shoved in there?
Off saying used to that fat cat.
What's your age?
22 as of last week.
If we were dating and a guy slid into your DMs, how would you handle it?
I wouldn't answer. And you know what? This is my case study right here. I was dating a guy who was very public, and Lil Wayne slid in my DMs, and I didn't answer.
Lil Wayne, Lil Tucci, Lollipop, 6 foot, 7 foot.
Lick me like a lollipop. Yep.
What did he even say to you?
He sent me a rose.
And then?
Oh, he sent you a rose and you responded. You might not have responded when you was in that relationship. I know that's what you about to say, but you still responded. Remember I told you I be planting seeds?
And then I didn't answer until I broke up with my ex.
Did he hit you back after?
Yeah. He's a friend. He's a friend. But I didn't answer him while I was in a relationship because if a man slides in my DMs, unless if it's a business inquiry, I'll show it to my boyfriend and I'll ask him what his thoughts are and I'll run it by him. But I would never answer a man in my DMs that has ill intentions without talking about it.
But wait, this is Lil Wayne we're talking about. So why wouldn't you give a man who is that successful a response?
Well, it was a conversation I had with my ex and he didn't want me to respond. And also he just sent me a rose. It wasn't an inquiry of any sort, so it just didn't seem proper for me to answer that.
Now that's how you would handle it.
But right after you and your ex broke up, you responded. That's what I was trying to say. Social media, you use it to plant seeds. Especially if you up. Lil Wayne getting your DMs. If you really was about that, you would have blocked them. If you really was on it like that and you was just,
oh, I love my boyfriend, I'm not going to disrespect my boyfriend,
you would have blocked Lil Wayne. But no, you saved it. You saved it because you knew that one day, just in case you and your man don't work out, you can revisit that Lil Wayne DM.
I'm definitely not gonna sleep with no that ain't doing nothing for me.
Okay, so how long you gotta be doing something for you for?
I mean, you just gotta show me without me asking. Like,
Show you what? What do you gotta show you? You gotta pay your bills? You gotta what? What do you gotta show you?
I mean, you can pay your bills, but it's about the little shit. Like, baby, you can, every Friday you can bring me some roses or something. Like, it's little shit. Then you go on to paying the bill. And then when I ain't gotta ask, see, that's the thing. We always asking. We gotta stop asking and let her do. If it ain't do.
A closed mouth don't get fed. It don't work like that. Closed mouths don't get fed. You just expecting to up and give you his last. What you doing? What you doing? What type of work you putting in? And I ain't talking about anytime I say this shit, the first thing y'all think about, oh, like, why she gotta give up the cheeks? I'm not talking about that. How you helping this man on a day-to-day? How you keeping him grounded?
Don't want to just go on.
Well, what do you gotta do? You know, because I just want to know, like, for future references, what does a man have to do that you shouldn't have to ask for him?
Be a man.
What's being a man in your opinion?
They know, because, hey, they didn't grow up. They know how to be a man. If a don't know how to be a man, I can't
That sounds pretty ambiguous.
What one lady might think being a man is, somebody else might think differently. Specifically, what do you want? Specifically, what is your definition of a man? Stop deflecting. You don't know what you want.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I need you to give me some, like, you know, some tangibles, that things that you want him to do.
It ain't about the want. Just be a man.
Just be a man.
Yes. The want comes, but just be a man.
Didn't she say she want the little shit?
Do you want this? You want this little girl? No. Do you want this little girl? Why you locked up at his house? Look how stupid you look. Look how stupid you embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. Your friend should have told you. Like you a kid, I wouldn't even go there with you.
Stop talking to me.
Look how stupid you look. Why he dragging you out?
You gotta put that Silas open her phone down.
No, you shouldn't even came here. I told you don't come here.
You didn't tell me a thing.
Why she here?
Sade, I'm ready.
Ma'am, this is for the lady behind the camera. I know it might seem like you got the ups, but in the long run, you did not win. You know, it shows me that you're cool with being the side piece. I don't think you really his girl. What goes around comes around. So just how he did that to her, he gonna do that to you. Or somebody else gonna do that to you.
You Apple Pay him, you sent me snapshots, you sent you $200. Whatever you sent him, you cash out, you sent it to me. Yes, you did. He showed it to me. It was from your name. He had to send you some money. It came from you. That's why you're a kid. Look at how your emotions is. You not control your emotions. You popped up at a nigga house.
Hold on, so she sent him money and he gave it to Shorty on the phone? I ain't gonna lie, she winning just a little bit.
He was a bitch and he don't want you. He don't want you. You want her? Cause let me know right now. Talking to her, you want her?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh.
I don't believe it.
Everyone check the door there. What do you got shoved in there? Nothing. You got nothing shoved in your pants right here. I can see a bulge right there. That's not normal. That's not normal.
She said, what you got shoved in there? She said, nothing. She said, I can see a bulge right there. Officer ain't used to that fat cat.
What do you have right there?
That's my cousin. I was cousin.
This is your chance to be honest, okay? What do you have stuffed in your pants?
And let me ask y'all a question, right? Would this be considered sexual harassment? Clearly, the officer is crossing the street, all right? She's clearly a part of the LGBTQ, etc. community. If I had a stud homegirl and I told her she looked good, the first thing she gonna come out and say is, hey, bro, why you being weird? Even though she's a female, she gonna come out and say, hey, bro, why you being weird? That's that gay shit. But you a female. All right, now in this situation, officer clearly crossing the street, touching another woman, touching the woman's private parts. Okay, y'all see where I'm going with that.
I can see both times I
I'm afraid of pussy.
Lean back. Hey, listen.
I'm listening.
Why don't we just make this a lot less more difficult than it needs to be?
I'm trying to go home.
I know, but that...
Bro, y'all really don't believe she got that fat cat? Fat cats actually exist.
That ship has sailed, and you still might get a chance to go home, but if you're going to play this game and have dope stuff down in your pants...
I want dope.
So what do you have? Because I can see it, she can see it, she can feel it, so what is it? And don't tell me it's your pussy, because I don't want to hear that.
You want to see my OnlyFans?
No, I don't.
Okay, then.
She offered you to see her OnlyFans, which means she had proof. She was going to show you that that cat was fat.
And here's why we started doing OF, since everybody want to know.
And why we're stopping OF. So when we first decided to focus on content, we wasn't getting no money.
Yeah, even though we blew up fast, we wasn't getting monetized on nothing.
So we was like, bro, what we gonna do? We gonna...
If times is hitting hard, are you starting OF? Are you comfortable with knowing that it's dudes out here beating them to you cracking your girl? I don't know, maybe it's me. I just don't feel comfortable with that. Because I know the internet is forever. And there's a chance that my son, my daughter, could get on that internet and see me and her mother, or me and his mother, going crazy. With that in the back of my mind, I couldn't do it.
We was up and down about it. We was talking like, should we do OF? Do we? We was saying no, saying yeah. We was having our days back and forth. It's us. We're a couple. It's only us and a team thing. It wasn't like I decided, she decided, we both was contemplating about things. All of our time was going to social media and content. So we was like, bro, we need a bag.
Plus, we don't give a fuck about what y'all got to say.
We got a family, but they're not paying the bills. So it's like, bro, we got to think. Because we going to worry about what they think, or we going to just do our own thing. It's just us. Let's get some break. So when we first did it, the first week, how much we made? Just tell them it's all good.
We made like 60,000.
First week. The first week we ever did anything OF-wise, we made like 60 racks. So it's kind of like, how we going to stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, how we going to...
60,000 is crazy. I think the most I've made in a week on YouTube is like 10 grand. But 60,000 that's good money now. But is it worth it?
But that wasn't the only thing that we was making money off of before we started doing that. We was making money off of TikTok.
Right.
We was making money off of TikTok Live. Like, it was like ranging from 800 to a band a week.
A week. So you went from a band a week to 60K first week. You feel me? Like, we was like, they don't tell you that. We all start making, that's why we dropped them ebooks, because like when you first start making content and stuff, like trying to devote yourself to that, bro, you're not making no bread. it's a real slow grind. Like, nothing, bro. You got to put a lot of your time and money in.
Bro, it took me 3 years before I made my first $100 on YouTube. Then it took another year or so before I actually made a band. YouTube for me ain't start going crazy till like 2023. I had a few videos before that did alright, but until 2023, that's when I started consistently seeing money. But the crazy thing, and right now, I'm actually going through the shit now. When that algorithm say f you, oh, it gets bad. It gets bad.
To it. Nobody told us that, bro. We gave up our whole life to focus on that, and it wasn't getting nothing back. So we was like, all right, bro, let's just try this and see what it does. When the first week we made that much money, we was like, it was brainless after that to not keep going. But now it's like we ran it up.
Yeah.
We had our fun. We did our thing. Plus, like I said, it's us. It makes things more exciting for us. And then like we out doing things with a bunch of other people and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just with each other. It's not with other people. Nothing like that. And it won't be with other people.
So it's like, now that we're at this point, everything going so good for us, we had saved enough, we had did enough, experience enough. This will probably be our last month doing it. We got other things to focus on. YouTube, Twitch, like it's so much more to us than that, bro.
And now that we got our cushion too.
Exactly. So it's like, y'all can see the real funny side to us, get to know us for real, like, not, you know what I mean? Like, it's so much more than...
Well, all that money that y'all got, y'all put it into one of them high yield, high interest savings account. I got a boy that work at Walmart, and he been saving for a minute, and he showed me how much he got now. He could quit Walmart and be good for years based on how much money he got in his savings. So yeah, if y'all doing that, make sure y'all invest the money right.
Hey, real shit, I had a DM me and say, hey, why is everything link in bio or pay me or sign up for this? This is why, you feel me? 3 years ago, I started a cleaning company. When I started my cleaning company, I tried to put my closest homeboys on. I told them boys, hey, I'm finna start a cleaning company. Y'all boys tag along, we can do this. Shot me.
Boy, I know where he going with it. When I started YouTube, bro, I was trying to get everybody to start YouTube with me. You feel me? When I started vlogging, I was trying to put everybody in the vlog. I was like, yo, bro, we could vlog, you could vlog, you know what I'm saying? You could vlog. We go out there and we turn it into like a mini series. We got a little group. You feel me? I was thinking about AMP before AMP, basically. Nobody was rocking with it. But some of the same that I try to put on with YouTube and tell them, yo, you should do YouTube, be asking to borrow money now. I ain't gonna say you more talented than me. It's like I believed in you. I believed in you more than you believed in yourself. But on top of that, I kind of take it like you didn't believe in me neither. Because I'm telling you, like, this was before I started getting paid like that. I'm like, yo, bro, we should do this, bro. You should do this, bro. I think it's gonna come out good. Niggas ain't wanna hear it, dog.
Me down right there and waiting for it, you feel me? Just for to watch me make hella money doing it. Right after that, I bought my 2 ice cream trucks and told my close homeboys, hey, I got an ice cream truck, you feel me? Let's all hop in that bit, we gonna do this. Just for to think that the shit was corny. Again, watch me make hella money doing it. I told them 3 years ago, I'm finna start day trading. Hey, y'all boys hop in this way and start day trading with me. Just for not to want to do it. Everything I done started, I done tried to put on just for not to want to do it. And for the shit to sell later on, to see how much money I'm making doing it, just for niggas to want to tag along later. So again, anything that you want to do in life, you want to do it, you feel me? Just do it. It don't matter what nobody else's opinion is.
Facts.
And when you actually do start doing it, niggas want to tag along, throw your price on there, tax for it. Because when the shit was free, niggas ain't want to do it with you. They ain't want to help you. So the fuck do it look like being free now? Hell nah.
I felt everything he just said with my soul, dog. My problem is, too, I've had a lot of ideas over the past couple of years that I wanted to do with friends. I don't know what you call it, like survivor's remorse or survivor's guilt. I guess it's survivor's guilt. Like, I be having survivor's guilt before shit even materialized, bro. I'll have all these ideas that I could possibly do by myself, but I want to incorporate my friends in it. And then when my friends turn me down and they don't see the vision, it kind of shut me down. I be so excited, bro. I be having all these ideas. I be so excited, but I want to incorporate my friends in it. I don't know what it is, but I don't want to be doing good and then looking at my people and they not doing as good. So like, if I have an idea, before I even start, boom, I'm gonna let you know. Personally, I know that's not a good thing. You're not supposed to do that. Keep things to yourself. Keep things on the wrap. I think the law of the universe. I believe in this shit wholeheartedly, and sometimes I go against it. Never tell people your plans, because they might have an energy towards your plans that could destroy it before it even starts.
Looking at you.
Uh-oh.
But you feel yourself a little too much.
Why you so pressed?
I'm not pressed. You should be
But
pressed.
I was looking at him.
Yeah, but
I was looking at him.
You looking like you upset.
I was looking at him. I was on the phone with my husband.
So stay on the phone with your husband. Why are you looking at him?
It doesn't matter.
Look at your husband.
No.
So bum ass cheetah print. Fuck out of here.
Bum ass cheetah print.
Got jail New Balances on. Jail New Balances on. You just came home. What?
And you have, and you're 30 plus, right? Worried about who the fuck is on the phone. You're 30 plus, maybe 40 plus. Who's worried about who's on the phone with who?
Fresh, I got bread.
And I got bread too. It doesn't matter. He's a
bread here.
Only
where her money at?
Yo, it's crazy. When I lived in New York, I ain't gonna say I aspired to be like this. I didn't. But I'm pretty sure when he was younger, he was getting all the, you know what I'm saying? He fresh, he got the Yeezys on, he got bread in his pocket. Show me your crib. That's me now. If I go back to NY right now, and one of them dudes I grew up with try to hit me with these same type of lines, my first response is, hey gang, show me your crib. Show me what kind of car you drive. You know what I mean? Granted, this video is about something totally different. She married, she's staring at his mans, which is not cool. But like, this is my takeaway, dog. The getting fly, staying fresh mentality in New York, niggas be broke as hell. Sleeping on the floor, sleeping on air mattresses, but walk out the street with $500 shoes, $1,000 sneakers, $2,000 jeans. It make no sense to me, dog.
Where the money at? She turned her jeans into shorts.
Yeah, this thing cute and tight, yo, bro.
What that? You're mad because nobody paid attention to you.
I wasn't looking at you. You turning around talking. You looking at him, staring down his mouth while you on the phone with your so-called husband. Stay on the phone with your husband. Why you talking to us? Nobody knows you don't give a fuck about you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Sorry, get your phone on my face.
What are you talking about?
Get your phone on my
See, look,
Don't touch my phone. Don't touch my phone.
Don't touch his phone.
I got the right to record whenever I want to record. Don't touch me. Alright, just don't touch me. I'm not touching you.
But who you talking to? Because nobody was worried about you.
You must be.
Right?
You keep talking while we outside.
Shut up.
You
Nobody
fat
worried
nigga to
about
pull
your
in the face
fucking
ass.
fat
You got
My boy, you calling her out her weight, but I guarantee you she give you them cheeks, you taking it.
cheetah print. You think you look at this thing? You boy. You boy. You boy. You look like a brand new born eagle.
What?
What are you talking about?
Nah, he definitely one of them dudes that got a smart ass mouth in the hood. These are niggas you can't go back and forth with, because you'll be ready to fight. Folks said she looked like a brand new eagle. You bald headed. You fat. Yo, he hitting her with all the one-liners. She tight. That food ain't gonna taste the same.
Control your kids in public settings or I will. I have no problem, like controlling your little demon. I'm on the train and this little kid starts throwing his hands at his feet. Mind you, he's kicking me, getting my pants dirty and everything. I'm looking at the parent's looking at him and not telling him nothing. So I find that extremely disrespectful. Shortly after that, the kid turns around to his left and starts pulling on the man's hair while the man is trying to get a nice little rest in before he gets off the train. So at that point, I'm looking at the father and I'm like, yo, you really not gonna get your child? He's over here pulling on people's hair while they're sleeping. Like, you're not gonna get your child? So I tap on the father and I'm like, can you please get your child? Your child is causing a disturbance on this train and you're just watching him, not saying anything. Like, where's the parenting at? How are you gonna allow your kid to act like that in public? That's dangerous and they're gonna grow up to be like that. Why do you want to do that to your child?
Facts.
I swear, some people don't even deserve to have kids. Like, you can't even parent your child on how to act.
Yo, bro, I'm big on respect. I'm big on respect. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, respect is earned, not given. So just because a motherfucker is an adult, I'm gonna be honest, some of y'all might not agree with me. If they disrespectful, I teach my son to move accordingly. I don't know if you think that's good parenting, bad parenting, but I don't think that all adults need to be treated with respect, especially if they doing shit that can psychologically affect a kid in the long run. That's my take on that.
Correctly in public, then something's wrong with you, bro.
Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, YouTube not gonna control when or how you see my videos. Come on, people. What's going on? What are you waiting for? I ain't begging. I'm asking nicely. Don't make me ask you again.